Basically what you got with this car seat is that a lot of other car seats will have an external mechanism to level it. This has an internal system. So I actually, from the lock off is where I actually do the elevation. And so I can level it. Once I've leveled it, I've tightened it, I can continue to level it, then I close the lock off, and now it's in the interior. So I have nothing on the outside that can change the position. So when car seats are tested in a lab to pass testing, they're always installed correctly. However, more than 60% of people don't install their car seat correctly. So this way now, at least if it's level, the chances of it to perform in a crash are much higher. So,
but what happens then when you take the car seat out of the base because you want to carry the baby around?
Well, it's already level.
So it's not going to change.
It's not going to change. So what happens normally if something's on the outside is someone will actually level it first, then they tighten it. This one you could tighten and level it at the same time.
I see.
Okay. Now also on the other side, if the level mechanism on the other side, you have a sibling or something to rub against it and change the position again. So this way now, when that car seat's in, nothing can change. And so it has a great opportunity to have success. It's also tested 4 to 35 pounds, so we'll take preemies.
What's the name of it?
Okay, so it's the iguard 35.
Okay.
And then we'll also have it under the Hauk brand, under the ProSafe 35. Basically, the other thing too is the way that it's tethered. This is in a V, so the smaller kids will have this closer to the shoulders, and then it will widen as the baby gets bigger and more, I guess, thicker. So that's one of the nice mechanisms. The other thing too that's great is when I actually put this down. Usually a mother's or father's got a 20-pound baby in here, and it's pretty tough sometimes putting in. This one here, the reason it's designed this way, it just guides right in. So it's really easy to put the actual seat into the base.
Is this going to come out with this stroller, or it's?
So the iguard 35 will be sold as a travel system with the iQ Acrobat. The Hauk ProSafe will be sold separately.
Okay.
The other thing too is with this car seat is the length. The whole idea is to have an infant rear facing as long as possible because that's the safest position.
So this is longer than other car seats?
It's longer than a lot. So
what's the height limit on this seat?
It's 33 inches, so it's probably about an inch longer than a lot.